Hello, my amazing students. I speak slowly, you shadow my voice, and your English will grow. English is not difficult. English is not impossible. You can speak English fluently, and you can do it sooner than you imagine. I know many of you feel nervous when you try to speak. You hesitate, you get stuck, and sometimes you do not even try because you are afraid of mistakes. Maybe you have studied English for years, but when it is time to talk, your mind feels empty. You know the words, you understand when you read or listen, but when you must speak, you freeze. I understand this because I also struggled with a new language. I know the feeling when you want to say something, but you do not have the right words. I know how it feels when people speak fast and you cannot understand them. But today I want to tell you this. You do not have to struggle anymore. You do not have to feel stuck. I will show you the easiest, natural way to learn. Forget the things that made English hard for you. Forget complicated grammar rules. Forget trying to be perfect. Forget fear. The biggest reason people fail to speak is not lack of knowledge. It is fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of embarrassment, fear of being judged. Say this with me. English is easy. I am learning every day. I will speak. Now you repeat. And remember, you learned your first language without grammar books. You listened, you copied, you tried, you made mistakes, and you grew. We will do the same here. Listen, my friend. I speak slowly. You shadow my words, and you grow. Did you study grammar books to learn your first language? Did you memorize long lists of words? No. You learned by listening, by copying, by making mistakes, and by using the language every day. This is how you will learn English now. You do not need to study English. You need to live English. English should not be something you touch for 1 hour and then forget. It should be part of your life. You should hear it, think in it, and speak it every single day. You ask, how do I do that? Do not worry. I will show you step by step. I will not just give you tips. I will take you on a journey where English feels simple and natural for you. So let us begin. Step 1. Stop thinking English is difficult. The first and most important step is to change your mindset. If you believe English is difficult, your brain will resist it. If you believe English is easy, you will learn much faster. Think about a baby who learns to walk. The baby falls many times, but does he stop? No. He gets up and tries again, and soon he walks without effort. This is how learning English works. Mistakes are part of learning. If you are not making mistakes, you are not learning. Say this with me. English is easy. I can speak English. I am learning every day. Now you repeat. These words are powerful. The more you say them, the more your brain believes them. From today, never say, my English is bad. Never say, I cannot speak English. Say, I am learning and improving every day. Keep repeating these lines every morning and night. That small change in your thinking will make a big change in your learning. I speak slowly, you shadow me, and you grow. Now you repeat. Step 2. Surround yourself with English. Now that you changed your mindset, the next step is to bring English into your daily life. Many people think they must live in an English-speaking country to become fluent, but this is not true. You can build an English world wherever you are. First, change your phone language to English. Every time you touch your phone, you will see English words, and your brain will get comfortable with the language. Next, start thinking in English. Right now you think in your first language and then translate into English. That makes speaking slow and hard. Instead, begin with short, simple thoughts in English. When you wake up, do not think, I need to brush my teeth. Think, I will brush my teeth now. When you make tea, think, I am making tea. When you go outside, think, the weather is nice today. At first it will feel strange, but the more you do it, the more natural it will feel. After some time, English will come to you automatically. Another great way to surround yourself with English is to talk to yourself. Yes, you heard me right. Talk to yourself in English every day. Stand in front of the mirror and have a small conversation. For example, hello, how are you today? I am good. I have a lot of work to do, but I feel great. It may feel funny at first, but trust me, it is one of the best ways to improve your speaking skills. When you talk to yourself, you are practicing without fear of mistakes. And the more you practice, the more confident you will become. Another simple but powerful method is to label everything in your house. Take small pieces of paper and write the English names of the objects around you. Stick them on your door, your table, your refrigerator, your mirror. Every time you see them, read the words aloud. For example, if you have a book, say, this is a book. The book is on the table. If you have a cup, say, this is a cup. I drink tea from this cup. By doing this, you train your brain to recognize English words automatically. Step 3. Stop worrying about grammar. Many people believe they need perfect grammar before they start speaking. This is a big mistake. If you focus too much on grammar, you will always be afraid of making mistakes. Instead, learn to speak first and correct later. Think about how children learn language. They do not sit and study grammar books. They listen to their parents, repeat words, and slowly their grammar improves naturally. This is exactly how you should learn. Instead of memorizing grammar rules, focus on simple sentences. For example, instead of studying the present continuous tense, just learn sentences like, I am eating, she is going to the market, you're playing football. Say them aloud now. Now you repeat. If you keep repeating and using these sentences, grammar will come naturally. The key is to listen more and copy. Listen to how native speakers talk and repeat after them. When you hear a new sentence, don't just understand it, say it out loud. Now that you know how to surround yourself with English, think in English and stop fearing grammar. Let's go deeper. I will show you how to speak English in your daily life. Many learners struggle because they don't know what to say or how to say it. But listen, you already know how to speak English. You only need to activate it. Think about your routine. You wake up, brush your teeth, make tea or coffee, talk to your family, go outside, buy something, meet friends, go to work or school, and at night you relax and sleep. Every single thing you do can be said in English. If you use English for your real life, speaking becomes easy and natural. So let's start with simple conversations you can use every day. Morning routine, talking to yourself in English. When you wake up, don't just jump out of bed. Start speaking in English. For example, as soon as you wake up, you can say, good morning, I feel fresh today. I slept well. Let me get up and brush my teeth. When you go to the bathroom, say, I am brushing my teeth. Now I am washing my face. Let me take a shower. When you go to the kitchen, say, I am making tea. This tea smells so good. I am eating toast with butter. Even if you are alone, say these lines out loud. The more you speak, the more comfortable you will feel. English lives in your routine. Now you repeat. Now let's move on to a real conversation. When you hear a new sentence, don't just understand it, say it out loud. Now that you know how to surround yourself with English, think in English, and stop fearing grammar, let's go deeper. I will show you how to speak English in your daily life. Many learners struggle because they don't know what to say or how to say it. But listen, you already know how to speak English. You only need to activate it. Think about English lives in your routine. Now you repeat. Now let's move on to a real conversation. Hello, what would you like to order? 1 coffee and 1 lemonade, please. Okay, anything else? No, that's all, thank you. Your order will be ready soon. At night, when you relax, you can still practice English. If you are with your family, you can use a simple talk like this. Today was a long day. What did you do today? I went to the market and met my friend. That sounds nice. What did you buy? I bought some vegetables and fruits. Good. Now, let's have dinner. Yes, I am very hungry. Before sleeping, you can also talk to yourself in English. For example, today was a good day. I learned a lot of new things. Tomorrow, I will wake up early and practice morning English. Now it's time to sleep. Good night. Now let me share one of the most powerful secrets for fluent speaking. Listen and repeat. When you hear a new sentence, don't just listen. Repeat it. Say it out loud. Copy the pronunciation. Copy the tone. This will make you sound more natural. For example, if you hear, I am going to the market, you should say, I am going to the market. Repeat it exactly. Do this every day, and your pronunciation and confidence will grow. Now you repeat. Now that you know how to use English in daily life, let's move to the next level. Many people know some English, but they hesitate to speak because they fear mistakes, their pronunciation is not clear, or they feel nervous with others. But hear me, even if your English is not perfect, you can still speak confidently. Keep going, repeat daily, and let your voice get stronger. I speak slowly, you shadow me, and your English grows. Today, I will show you how to fix your pronunciation, how to sound natural, and how to speak with real confidence. If you follow me, you will not feel shy or afraid to speak again. Many learners can read and write, but when it is time to talk, they feel nervous. Why? 4 big reasons. 1. Fear of mistakes. You think, what if I say it wrong? 2. Worry about pronunciation. You feel you do not sound natural. 3. No practice. You almost never speak, so you are not confident. 4. You think in your first language, then translate, so you are slow. Does this sound like you? Do not worry. I will give you a clear plan. If you want fluent speech, your sounds must be clear. You do not need a British or American accent. You just need to be understood. Here is how to improve fast. 1. Listen and copy. The quickest path is to hear a native speaker and imitate. Choose a short clip or a single sentence. Listen closely to the stress, the rhythm, the music of the voice. Then repeat it exactly. Say, I want to go to the park now. Now you repeat. Do not only read it, hear it, then copy it, word for word, tone for tone. Repeat many times. Do this every day, and your pronunciation and your courage will grow naturally. 2. Slow down and open your mouth. Clear sounds need space. 3. Record your voice. Listen back, compare, correct. Repeat again tomorrow, and watch your fear slowly fade. I speak slowly, you shadow me, and you grow. 2. Speak slowly and clearly. Many learners try to talk fast because they think it makes them sound fluent, but fast speech often kills clear sounds. Instead, slow down and be clear. If you pronounce every word well, people will understand you better. 3. Record your voice and compare. A powerful way to fix pronunciation is to record yourself. Choose one sentence, say it, record it, listen, then compare with a native speaker and correct yourself. You will quickly hear where you need to improve. Even if your sounds are okay, many people still feel shy and nervous to speak. So how can you build confidence? 1. Stop worrying about mistakes. Mistakes are not bad. They are part of learning. Even native speakers make them. 2. Speak English every day. Confidence comes from use. If you only study and never speak, you will never feel confident. Simple rule: every day speak English for at least 15 minutes. Talk to yourself, talk to a friend, talk to a mirror. Just speak. 3. Use the 3-second rule. When you want to answer, do not wait too long. Give yourself 3 seconds, then speak. For example, your friend asks, "What did you do yesterday?" Say something fast. "I went to the park. I watched a movie. I had a great day." Now you repeat. If you wait too long, you feel more nervous. Just speak naturally. 4. Practice real conversations. The best way to build confidence is to practice real talk. Do it every single day. I will teach you to think in English. Stop translating in your head and speak fluently without fear. This is the key to real fluency. If you want to speak naturally, you must train your brain to think in English. If you keep translating from your first language to English, you will stay slow and your sentences will not sound natural. Do not worry, I will show you how to start, even if you are a beginner. Why must you think in English? Many learners study for years but still cannot speak with ease. The main reason is simple: they do not think in English. For example, you want to say, "I am going to the market." If you think first in your language, your brain does 3 steps: think, translate, speak. That takes time. Instead, teach your brain to think directly in English so you can speak instantly. At first, this feels hard, but it is easy when you follow the right steps. Start with single words. If you are a beginner, do not try big, complex sentences. Begin with simple words. When you wake up, look around and name things in English: bed, pillow, window, sunlight. Now you repeat. During the day, do the same. When you see something, say its English name in your mind. See a tree? Think tree, not the word from your language. See a car? Think car. This is the first step to training your brain. Then move to short sentences. After words, build small, clear lines in your mind. I am brushing my teeth. I am making tea. The weather is nice today. Keep going. Your speed will grow. Soon you will think faster, speak faster, and feel calm. Do it every day. Even 5 minutes. Small steps, big change. I speak slowly. You shadow. We train your brain to think in English, not translate. For example, when you brush your teeth, think I am brushing my teeth. When you eat, think I am eating rice. This food is delicious. Do not translate, just think directly in English. Talk to yourself in English every day for 5 to 10 minutes. I am choosing my clothes. I will wear a blue shirt today. The weather is nice today. I see a little girl playing. Bed, pillow, window, sunlight. Name what you see. Now you repeat. Watch and listen to English every day. The more you listen, the faster your brain will start to think in English. Use subtitles at first. Listen to podcasts while you walk or cook. Read simple books and short articles. But remember this: if you only listen and read, you will not grow fast. You must speak, even with mistakes. Do not stop when you forget a word. Say it in another way with simple, short sentences. Do not fear what others think. You forget lost, so you say, I do not have my keys. I do not know where they are. You are still speaking, and you are not hesitating. If you follow this plan every day, your brain will start to think in English automatically. Daily plan. Morning. Name everything you see in English. Afternoon. Make short sentences in your head about what you are doing. Evening. Watch or listen to English for at least 20 minutes. Night. Speak to yourself for 5-10 minutes and review one new phrase. Keep it size. Simple. Keep it daily. Keep it light. Small steps. Big change. You can do this. Replay this whenever you need a calm guide and a friendly voice to shadow. In the afternoon, make simple English sentences in your mind. In the evening, watch or listen to English for at least 20 minutes. At night, speak to yourself in English for 5 to 10 minutes. Repeat this every day, and in a few weeks, you will start to think in English naturally. My amazing students, you have now learned what you need to speak English fluently, confidently, and naturally. Let me remind you of something strong. English is not difficult. The thing stopping you is fear and hesitation, and now you know how to beat both. If you want success in life, English will open thousands of doors for you. It will help you get better jobs, travel the world, make friends, and understand movies, books, and culture. Most of all, it will make you feel confident and independent. So never stop learning, even when some days feel hard, even when people say you are not good enough. Never give up. You have come so far, and I believe in you. Now it is time to go and practice. Speak, listen, think in English every day, and remember, mistakes do not matter. Effort matters. Effort matters, not perfection. Now you repeat. This is not the end. This is the beginning of your fluency journey. Keep learning, keep growing, and one day you will speak English like a pro. Let's do this together. I am with you on this journey, and I will support you. Now go out and start thinking, speaking, and living in English. You can do it,